Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter. Just one field goal and a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. In motion, Hill. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. They'll fake the jet sweep, and now it's Jackson off play action. Gets this one to Hill. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
Know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he cannot get rid of it. The NFC getting in there for the sack. Final minute now of the third quarter. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll look to throw here. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Touchdown! Derrick Henry from 4 yards out. And the AFC has taken the lead. Well, I think we both got to thinking the team that scores the first TD may be the one to win this football game, and here we go. Our first touchdown, and it comes in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and it's a testament that both of these defenses were able to hold the line this long, but now, on the other side of the field, they've got to be thinking if they got it done, we should be able to punch one in ourselves.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get it.
Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. On first down, it's Purdy. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Purdy. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be taken down right away up near midfield at the 47. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Here's Purdy. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and an AFC touchdown.
I have to believe that in a Pro Bowl situation, you know, we talk about these defensive backs during the season, that they're educated gamblers.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And that's picked up by the AFC. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. It's Hill, complete. And a pretty nifty hurdle there before he's brought down. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And incomplete on the deep ball. The AFC went for it, and it doesn't. Out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
And he's brought down.
Now 1st and goal. Here's Purdy.
That's caught at the 2. And he is going to lose yardage here. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
And now it's blocked. And the AFC has it, but he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on it. And oh, he coughed it up! And it's scooped up by the NFC. And we are tied! They return it to the house! And now Charles, the extra point, can give them the lead.
And they did it on defense. What a play.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Mahomes.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here's 2nd down. Mahomes. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Now the AFC going to use their final timeout of the half. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
5 seconds, no timeouts. Here we go.
He's going to let it fly. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you get that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well, and denied their opponent